Greetings to my V family all over the planet. Alright, my beautiful V family. I love you guys so much. This is your birthday boy Chief. Okay, in the week of his birthday celebration. In a few days, it's going to be 24th of June, guys. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday in Madrid. Alright, most probably with Priyanka Chopra, Deepika Padukone, Katrina Kaif at the IFA Bollywood Awards. It's rocking. I'm going there with my brothers Kuna and Sati and some of my closest friends, and we're going to be chilling out in Madrid. I wish you could come. Alright, and if you are in Madrid, please come and wish me happy birthday. Okay, so this year's birthday is going to be in Madrid. Now, birthdays to me has never meant much, because growing up, we cut a cake, everyone comes to the house, we sing Kumbaya and we move on. As I grew up older, I realized that cutting the cake and singing Kumbaya is a waste of time. I would prefer to do presentation or do training or go out there and find four, as you are supposed to be doing with the promo right now. But I don't know why, but ever since I lost my mom, right, almost 6 years ago, I have been thinking more and more every time I have a birthday, because I always tried to celebrate my birthday with her. That my birthday only meant something when she was around. But today, in a few days, I'll be turning 41 years old. I know it's hard to believe. I know I look 18 always. Maybe not 18, maybe 22. Alright? But I don't think the number of your birthday matters. It's how you feel in your heart. And this birthday especially, I've been doing a lot of introspection. I've been trying to ask myself questions about my journey of life for 41 years. Now, I know 41 doesn't sound a lot, because maybe most of you all watching this video are more than 41, alright, or younger. But I think I've reached some kind of middle part of my journey, alright. So let's assume, God willing, inshallah, I live until I'm 80, okay. And 40 is always like the middle of your journey of life. And it forces you, in a weird way, to re-look at your journey, look back to the past, and ask yourself, alright, what have you done? Have you achieved your dreams? Have you found your purpose? Are you where you want to be? Is this truly where you want to be? And when I look back at 40 years of my life, okay, I'm very thankful for many things. I'm thankful for the fact I grew up in a small town called Teluk Intan, and not in a big city, because I think you grow up differently in a small town. I'm thankful that I have a mom, or the best mother a son could ever wish for, okay? And it saddens me every time I think about her that I've lost her, but she's gone to a better place. But now, looking back at my 40 years of my life, I realize one thing, that in all our journeys of life, we make a lot of mistakes along the way. And when you look back, you either regret or you learn from it. I choose to learn from it. You make new friends, you may lose some old friends, you may redefine the definition of family. That is not only blood, but sometimes water can be thicker than blood. Alright, because our parents always tell us blood is thicker than water. I don't think that exists, especially in the industry of network marketing. That I've been blessed, thanks to Dato Sri Vijay Japadas Bisma, that today I've got so many brothers and sisters in my own organization who are closer to me than almost most of my relatives. And coming to this point of my life, I ask myself, why am I here? Why have I been chosen for this role? Because if you think about it, alright, it's so funny that if I look back at the connection of how I became an IR, how I became chief, alright, it makes no logical sense. From the fact that my parents were Dato Sri Vijay's teachers, that Dato Sri Vijay visited my mother, and that's when I joined him. So if you look back at this journey, I realize one thing, that I did not choose to become chief. I did not decide to become your upline. I did not decide to become Dato Sri Vijay's downline. That I strongly believe that this is where I'm supposed to be. That this is a role chosen for me by him for a purpose that I'm supposed to fulfill in my journey. That all the decisions I've made in the past 40 years has led me here without me intending to be here. I never woke up one morning and decided that I want to be a chief. Alright? Okay? It just happened. Don't ask me how. I've never decided that I want to make this Wednesday message for over 3 years. Alright? But it's happening every Wednesday. Because He permits it to happen. That I believe so strongly in the master plan. The plan of God. That I believe that each one of us are chosen for a certain purpose. And if we realize that, if we embrace the master plan, then you contribute to mankind in a different way. And today I want to talk to you about this. That every video I've ever made, from day one, anytime you've seen me on stage, I talk about your dreams. I talk about the power of dreams. I keep telling you that dream big, dream bigger, go crazy. Nothing should hold you back anymore. That the power of dreams can move mountains. That if you want to belong in the industry of network marketing, and if you want to be successful, the key fundamental requirement is for you to be a dreamer and to believe in your dreams. Now, dreams to me, whether it's a Ferrari, whether it's building a school for orphans, whether it's the Bentley, the Rolex watch, flying first class, buying a new home for your family, whatever your dream may be, alright, that dream has to be strong. Because if your dream is weak, anything happening around you can kill it. Any negativity can destroy it. Anything that happens around you can make that dream disappear. And when that dream disappears, when that dream is no longer there, the dream you're willing to fight for, the dream you're willing to die for, the dream that you're willing to face anything or anybody, to cut ties with your family because they don't support your dream, like I have done many times in my journey of 40 years. That dream has to be there. Because without that dream, your journey becomes too painful. And there's nothing to keep you going. There's nothing to keep that fire burning inside. And suddenly you find yourself in darkness. And then you quit this business. You give up. Because without a dream, the challenges are too painful. Without the dream, anything can affect you negatively. The only thing that protects you, alright, is that power of your dream. But many of you today sitting watching that video, let me ask you this question. How important is that dream to you? How powerful is that dream? Is this dream something you think about every single day since you were 18 years old? Is this dream something you're willing to fight or die for, literally? Is this dream something you are willing to give up the opinions of others of you? You know the funny thing about our industry, that you stand on stage and tell hundreds or thousands of people, I have a dream. And the minute some moron out there tells you something about you, you get scared. Hey, I don't want to do this business anymore. My reputation is being tarnished. Your reputation means nothing. Your reputation is a figment of your imagination. Your real reputation is who you are and how people see you, not the next door moron or the taxi driver or the guy in the bus stop. Your reputation matters in the people who believe in you. Those people I listen to. Alright? I will listen to the opinions of people who carried me on their shoulder to achieve my dreams. I will listen to the opinions of people who stood by my side through my toughest times and never gave up on me. I will listen, but doesn't mean I implement. Because I have my dream to fulfill. But I'm not going to listen to the opinions of every Tom, Dick and moronic Harry and Sally out there. That you need that dream. And your journey with us, your journey with Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck, our founders, our warriors, always starts with a dream. It always starts with a dream. Alright? But I realize today, after 40 years of living, that there's some times in your life, there are certain points in your life where the dreams crosses over to a new area called purpose. Now somebody asked me once, Chief, what's the difference between a dream and a purpose? Now the dream is something you want. The purpose is the reason you are alive today. That purpose not necessarily could be a Ferrari or thing. The purpose has to be greater than material things. That the purpose must be so powerful that it doesn't only inspire you, but inspires everyone you touch and communicate with. And I realize today that a lot of networkers have dreams, and after a while they burn out. When they have bought their dream car, they bought their dream house, alright, and they have some money in the bank, they become arrogant and think they have made it. And after a while they lose that power, because if you don't keep dreaming, you slide down back to who you were before you started dreaming. But if you are truly a networker, if you truly believe that this journey is not only about your selfish needs, that this journey is also for you to learn how to be selfless, then you have to realize that you need to find a purpose. And today, after 41 years of my life, I do what I do. I sit here every night, travel the world, go up on stages around the world, spend time with my corporate family, my network around the world, spend as much time as possible with my mentor, Dato Sri Vijay. Because I'm driven not only by dreams anymore. I'm driven by a purpose. That I wake up every morning and I know that I'm here for a purpose greater than myself, greater than my selfish needs. That I'm here for a purpose and a duty. And don't freak out when I say this. I strongly believe that my purpose was given to me by Him. Because my life makes no sense. Why am I here? Why do I do what I do every day? And I found that answer, that this is my purpose of existence. And when you have been networking for a few years, you must cross from just being a dreamer or just having a life of dreams, and you must find your purpose. And that purpose, when you find it, nothing, nobody, no challenge will stop you. Like the past 18 years, nothing has stopped me. My reputation has been tarnished. Alright? Everyone around the world has good things to say about me, and some people have very bad things to say about me. But it doesn't affect me. It doesn't impact me at all negatively. I get more inspired because I'm driven by a purpose. So if you want to be a successful networker, if you want one day to go up on stage and be a V partner, if you want one day to stand somewhere and have thousands of people listen to you and believe in your words, you cannot only be driven by your dreams. You have to be driven by something greater, something called purpose. Then I know many of you may have believed that networking is 3 to 5 years, then retire. But trust me, you will never retire once you find your purpose. Because I don't think Dato Sri Vijay wants us to be selfish. I don't think you should be selfish. I believe that everything I do today is about you. It's about all of you, my V family around the world. That I will pay any price. I will do whatever it takes to make sure that your journey makes sense. That you find your purpose. That you fulfill your dreams. And this is something you must decide today. You must decide whether your life is only going to be fueled by dreams, or will you find your purpose. And your purpose is not about looking for it, deciding, writing on a piece of paper and then saying, congratulations, ta-da, I found my purpose. No. That purpose will come to you when you look at your downlines. When people walk up to you, give you a hug and say, thank you for changing my life. That I believe that each one of us have been chosen to be here. That you did not sign up because you want to be a networker. Most of you don't even know what networking was about when you signed up. That I believe that every single human being has a purpose. And there comes a time when they realize their purpose and they give back. They give 100%. They give everything. And that day will come for you. So do not quit. Do not give up. Do not stop when you bought your dream car or dream house. Did you have to understand that you did not choose to be an IR? You were chosen for this journey. And now the time will come when you will understand and find your purpose. And when you find your purpose and when you are driven by your purpose, nobody, nothing can stop you. And the world will sit beautifully in your hand. That you will be powerful beyond belief, with the purpose of using that power to help and change lives of the people around you. So it's not only about dreams, it's about finding your purpose. And once you find your purpose, guys, everything makes sense. Even pain feels beautiful. Frustration makes you smile. And you will never, never, ever feel like giving up. I guarantee you that. So on my birthday wish is for you to find your purpose. And once you find your purpose, you're no longer just a human being breathing oxygen. Once you find your purpose, you make a difference. You become one of those people the world will talk about many, many years after you have gone. Find your purpose. Make this journey based on a purpose greater than just yourself. And on this birthday, my 41st birthday, my only wish is that you guys achieve your dreams. My only wish is that your journey in QNet is a beautiful one. My only wish is that you reach the height of your potential. That you max out, not only 1 but 10 tracking centers. But most importantly, my wish for all of you on my birthday is that you find your purpose.